Jude can handle himself. We need to stay focused on the escape.
Yeah.
I'm good at escaping. I'm good at running away. The power to cross time.
So, you are able to manifest your chromatis again.
That's El's power, isn't it?
Yeah.
I see. So this is the key of Kresnik. The power of the void that El commands, the power of origin, can transcend time and space to reach you.
That's the kind of power we need to resist Kronos. But Luger, if you use your chromatis, won't it hasten El's transformation into a catalyst?
And that's why... wait. And that's why I don't intend to use it again.
So you're resisting for El's sake, although that will make for some difficult battles.
I appreciate what you are prepared to do, but allow me to share with you a story. There was once a weapon in Riza Maxia known as the Lance of Kresnik. It served as both a lance to destroy the balance of the world, and a key to open the door to a new one.
And the chromatis is like that too?
Indeed. Luger's power may be the lance that takes El's life, or the key to saving it. It depends entirely on the intentions of the user.
Really? So I can still use the power as long as I'm... Really? Or... Fuck it, guys. I can still use my power without it sacrificing her? That's true? If that's true, then I might just have a plan for how to get out of here in one piece. And it doesn't involve relying on items like usual. He says, looking for if there's anything he can make. I might actually have us a plan. And it's not a fucking stupid one like usual. If we can still use the chromatis, if we can still use it without it risking our lives, or costing El to turn into a divergence catalyst, I might still have an idea. But it's gonna be a risk. Alright, training facility. Shit. I thought this was the underground. This isn't the underground.
Another fighter.
Ah. Good thing I found the friggin' terminal code earlier now, isn't it? We just need to get out this one fight, and then I can get into the... and find the terminal, like the thing behind us, and we can blow up every single mechanical soldier under here. My plan might just work out. But Gaius is onto something. The Lance of Kresnik was in fact a weapon by the actual army, which would destroy the balance of the world, but it did lead to us meeting Olympians. So it's dependent entirely on how you use your power. Affects on whether or not it's a good or a bad thing. Right. So I can still use my power to get to El much faster than having to run there.
Well done there. Got you!
Right. Guys might be onto something. And if that's the case, I have a plan.
I'm grateful you showed up when you did.
What are big sisters for?
Is this a terminal? Oh, select. Where's the terminal? Here, terminal. There's one fucking down here. No, there's not. God damn it. Right, fuck it. We're gonna find it later. Let's go up. Or down. However this thing works. I think it's down. Find me a terminal and we can be all good. And annoyingly Rideaux noticed that it was a diversion. But it's just Rideaux and he's a pussy. So we can kick his ass. Here we go. Activate battle training mode. Enter code. Here we go. Right, the code we needed is, due to being upstairs like 5 minutes before this happened, we already know the code. So it's 5. We did 5 again. 3, 1, 6, 0, 0, 8. Code accepted. Yes! I can't believe that actually worked! Now I don't have to fight any of these idiots. Sweet! That mean I can still get the items for it? Yeah, I can. Magic or anything else? Rare metal. Ah, we still blocked though. Does this work in every room or just that one? It did, it worked! Holy shit, that's awesome! I don't even need to worry about any enemies now! Oh, my plan is actually working! My plan never works! This is amazing! I never ever ever get to have a plan and have it actually succeed. It's usually like, make a plan, start the plan, try the plan, plan fails. I never ever get to have one that actually works. I'm so happy it worked. I can't believe it worked. And to be honest, you see all these dots, all the stuff I'm collecting? These were enemies at one point. Not anymore. Spiddies are fucking idiots for giving me the blinking password if I have to reset them all. Oh hey boss, just so you know, if you ever end up trapped down there with a maniacal asshole, just type in these numbers and you'll get away. Okay. Bet they'll feel really dumb later when they realize I used the wrong code against them. What did that Seraphina do? I didn't have a look at that. Seraphina, revive receive 1.5 times as much gal from battle. This goddess statue is said to bring great fortune. But I don't really need money right now. And it also takes up an equipment slot. So if I ever grind again, that's what I'm using for money. But anyway, it is so good to be able to just go blow yourself up, enter, boom. Yeah. Oh, it's made life so much easier. I can't believe that code actually fucking works. That's so good. I expected me to enter it and go code rejected or previous code or some shit. And then it just basically make more enemies spawn and I die. But no. That's amazing. I don't think it works in this room though, does it? No, we're now underground. So annoyingly it defeated all the ones previously, but it got rid of all the earlier ones. So now I just need to dodge these idiots and then we can escape. Yep, dodging idiots. I'm good at dodging idiots. Okay, here's a save point. Ignore the one who's running straight at me. I seriously can't believe that bomb worked. Who knew that actual code they gave you would act? Well, I suppose you should expect the code they give you that should self-destruct everything to do exactly what it says on the tin. But who actually believes that sort of thing, right? Now, anyway, so... Whoops. Okay, practice time.
What?
Okay, right. Do this. Actually, you know what you can do? Seeing as we know Rideaux's following us, because that asshole's the only one that realized it was a diversion, use this as a time to practice, get better skills, or get better at using our skills. One's using his friend as a meat shield, right? Build meters, get everything all organized and ready to go, and basically tidy everything up, right? Switching ready, and go ahead. Alright, nicely done. There we go, little of that, little of this, try a little hell hammer.
May you rest in peace.
May you burn in hell. Right, all good. And the experience is 2 grand, so that's really good. But we're not here for experience, we're here to get the hell out of Dodge. Can I do that from up? Well, yes, Trobrion High Road, South Region, up here.
We must stop meeting like this, Vice President Kresnik.
So, this is what you do now, Ivor?
Yes, this is my new occupation. My new life. After failing as your handmaid.
Fine. Then out of respect, know that I will not hold back.
What a bothersome fellow. Maybe I'll kill him.
Mila wouldn't want that.
Good point. I'm always such a bad judge of these things.
You too can't stop all of us.
Don't be so sure of that, Your Highness. I was a sickly child, you see. Several of my organs had to be transplanted with Spyrex. A doctor named Mathis performed the surgery. He's the one who saved my life.
Derek did what?
I have since made a few improvements of my own. I now possess double the strength and acuity of a normal man.
Can your body take that?
No, of course it can't. But that's fine with me, as long as it holds together long enough to crush you.
Why would you destroy your body like that?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
You know the drill. We deal with the weak idiots first.
Lady Mila, I won't hold back.
Yes, as you shouldn't.
Ow!
Enough of you scum! It's time for you all to die!
Ivor, could you fuck off for like 20 minutes? Okay, just eat this. Use it! Is he use my over limit or did I? No, right. Mila! Guys! Use it! I have a plan. It involves you doing a mystic art. Okay, I'll be admit, it's not the most original plan, but go ahead.
Gather the original sin. Emptiness and eternity. Scatter and crush. Event horizon! Oh, this is good.
Right, go ahead. I may admit my plan may not be original, but it's gonna fucking work. Right, ow, screw you. Right, come on, right. 1, go. My other plan, courtesy of Gaius, and his brilliant proposal. Eat this. No, it didn't work. Right, well, it almost worked. It didn't work as I intended, but it worked close enough. Right, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Erston pointed out that I can use my power as long as it's with good reason. Good, valid, good, fortunate reason. As long as it's with good intentions, it will not lead to destruction. So I just gotta keep an eye on what I'm trying to do. As long as I do it with the urge or the need to defeat the opponent and not to try and become all-powerful, we can do this. Hell will not suffer as long as I do this with the right idea and a good heart. Screw you, Ivor. I like the fact that the AI just grab like, I'll deal with guys, come with me. Between us two, we can take down Ivor, and Mila and Music can deal with the other one, being Rideaux. Although we are currently confused and trying to kill our friend. So can you do this lovely thing? That will fix that. Right, I believe Gaius is actually a bigger threat. Right, stop Gaius. Right, and then still can't use that. Someone stop me! Stop me, stop me, stop me, stop me. Right, we're all good. Right. Okay, now we just gotta deal with Ivor. Right. Ivor's being a bit of a pain in the ass, but anyway. Right, nope. Ivor, you asshole. Right, nope. Okay, somebody want to revive Music, please? Right, I'll do it. Actually, Rideaux's chasing me, so someone else do it, please. Right, and then we can deal with Ivor in the old-fashioned way. Go ahead. Eat this, and then go like so. Alright, fine. Guys, I have a plan, but it involves both of us still breathing. Ah, screw you. Come on. Alright, that's not gonna work because it's not. Oh shit!
My blades cry out, your defeat is at hand!
Howling!
You have got to be shitting me. Nope, 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 nope. That was almost a great big problem. Right. Speaking of great big problem, I'm currently confused. Nope, 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 nope. Yes, it would kill me. I'm gonna. Nope! I'm trying to fight every instinct that Luger currently has. Go. Right. 2. Where's Ivor? Right. 2. Come on. Don't have time for doing this, so gonna do this. Right. Nope. Come on. Both of you idiots. Eat this. As Thurston correctly said, as long as I use my power with a good intention, it will defeat them, and it will not cost Elle her life. So we gotta do this. We gotta do this with a good heart and a good intention. Ow! Fuck you, Rideaux. I've always wanted to brutally murder you, and now is the time I get to play that game. Die! Powerhammer, my bonds with my friends are gonna be the thing that destroys you. For instance, go. Nope. Come on. Oh, right. Sorry, I overdid it. Come on. Nope. Right. Switching. Ah! Nope. Switching weapons. Switch weapons. Go. Kick his ass. Yes! Now, I'm currently low on TP, which is my own mistake. I was gonna use Squall Shot. Yeah, well, screw you too. As soon as we see a red exclamation mark, I'm going into chromatic. That's the mode we have to be in. Watching him. Watching him. Watching him. Watching him. Go. Felix. Come on. Right, he's not doing anything he shouldn't just yet. Switch to weapon. Go. Nope, I switched to and from sword. This'll do it. Right. Hammer. Hammer. Toss. Go. 3. Screw your bayonet. That was a mystical. I saw you trying. Right. 3. Nope. I'll be your spot and relay frigging who. Right. Take number 3. Suck on this.
Are you okay?
Yes, this was necessary.
Thanks, Thurston. If I couldn't use Chromatus, that would have been a lot harder. So thanks for pushing me over the edge and telling me that it's all going to be okay. This worked out rather well.
I've surpassed my limits.
I must become stronger.
I think I got it!
Let's go. Ivor, you are a man of many failures. But even if you add all those failures together, it doesn't compare to all your years of loyal service. Thank you, Ivor. I appreciate everything you did for me.
Lady Mila. What a complete farce this is.
Something funny? Share it with us. Even foes can come to understand one another.
Never took you for a bleeding heart. Enemies kill each other. That is simply what they do.
If that's the case, then you know what happens next.
You stab me, and I die. Done and done.
Fuck it, I'll do it. Screw this guy, I've got this.
Whew, when did you become so ruthless? I'm sure Julius would be proud of how far you've come.
Don't let him get to you. He just wants you to dirty your hands and bring you down to his level.
Let me make a little prediction for you. You'll regret leaving this place until the day you die. Damn twerp, he gave me the same contemptuous look as his bastard brother. Don't just stand there, you goons! Help me!
My apologies, sir. I'm afraid the CEO has given us entirely different orders.
We were told to bring Director Rideaux before him.
I figured as much. Probably thinks he can use me as the bridge. Not gonna happen.
As you can see, we know the control codes for your Spyrex organs.
What? No! No! Damn it!
Ah, it feels so good to get out of those icky caves.
I hope Jude made it out of there okay.
Hey, it's me. Are you all right?
That's my line. What are you, Julius?
Sounds like you're okay. I'm in Triglyph. Jude's here.
I knew he could take care of himself.
Luger, let's go meet up with Jude.
Yeah.
Have you lost weight? Are you getting enough rest?
How many times are you going to ask me about my health? My big sister sure likes to worry.
Have you put on more muscle? Like right here and right there? Yes, you've definitely filled out a bit. It's a good look for you. See how closely I've got my eye on you?
What are you touching? Anyway, moving on. Easy. I thought this was meant to be the other way round. Okay? Also, I went the wrong way. But... So we defeated Ivor. And Rideaux. Yeah, there was no way in hell I was gonna manage that without using the Chromatus. I'm keeping track of how many times I'm having to well, not admit defeat, I'm having to resort to it. But, like Guy said, as long as I'm doing it with good intention, I'm not using it on fodder enemies, I'm using it purely to defeat those that are trying to stop us from doing our jobs. I believe that we're doing the right thing. So I think he's right. We're not doing this purely willy-nilly, as Rideaux likes to say. We do have a reason, we're doing this for good reason. It's like a reliance on items. We're only using them because we have to. We're not doing it because we want to. It's that idea. Besides, what does Rideaux know? The guy is so batshit crazy, he made his organs half machine. He's more machine than man at this point. So, fuck him.
Hey.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes, thanks to Julius. He saved me when I got pinned down. He took off already, but not without leaving a message with me first. Come find me when you've steeled yourself.
Steeled?
Also, Julius told me how to get inside the land of Canaan. In order to enter, you have to build yourself a soul bridge.
How do we go about building a soul bridge?
It requires a human sacrifice. A powerful member of the Kresnik family.
So, we have to kill either Luger or Julius?
Where is Julius?
He said he left a letter for Luger at the house.
Let me make a little prediction for you. You'll regret leaving this place until the day you die.
That's not all. Julius left a message for us, too.
I've been considering launching a line of Maxwell dumplings to compete with those Gaius dumplings. They'd be made of chili peppers, soft gelatin, chicken liver, and potatoes. A taste of all 4 elements in every bite.
Music and Rideaux.
What is with that Rideaux guy? He's repulsive.
He reminds me a bit of the way you used to be.
How dare you? To even suggest that I used to be like that is, well, fairly accurate, I suppose. In those days, I killed many people for the sake of justifying my existence. But all I really wanted was an escape from the insecurity of my own loneliness.
Muse.
It's a past you must never forget.
I know that. I guess I have no business criticizing Rideaux.
The only music I know is the one I'm talking to now, and I'm happy about that. So we're staying with that, okay?
Why, thank you. That's very kind. But if you knew the real me...
Who you are right now is the real you.
Jude, even you believe that?
We cannot change the past, but there is no need to let our pasts dictate our future. To fully overcome your past, you must accept the spirit you've become.
Yes, I need to do that. After all, I'm not alone anymore.
Ivor's duties.
Is it okay to leave Ivor behind like that?
Ivor has been my handmaid since the day he was born. He's devoted his entire life to me. I couldn't bear to impose my will upon him any longer.
Especially when you're not long for the human realm yourself.
I must admit it has been difficult managing without him. Like selecting my clothes, I've always relied on him for that. I made this outfit myself based on garments that Ivor created for me in the past.
Mila made her clothes herself based on Ivor's past designs. Let's continue. Ain't that right, guys?
Why would you ask me?
Don't you agree that they suit her well?
Well,
Muse and the Four helped me work out the design. But I suppose it's still a far cry from Ivor's best efforts.
I'm not saying that at all. It's just that as king, I must exercise prudence in expressing my personal opinions.
Then what would be your opinion as a mere civilian, Erston?
As a gentleman, it would be uncouth of me to pass judgment on a lady's personal appearance. But if I must, it is elegant.
Huh?
Elegant?
I'm pleased to hear it. So the 28 design committee meetings I held with the Four were of some value after all.
I guess it isn't easy being the Lord of Spirits either.
Isn't Gaius just adorable?